Rolling.
Don't look directly into the light, please.
So, what made us do the Easy Cube?
Okay, I'm a busy working mom, and then a year ago we had our baby, and then because we don't actually see our baby all the time, so basically my parents started to take loads of photos of our baby, and then there wasn't a way, or there wasn't I didn't actually have the time to oh, okay. I don't know. Like
Don't look into the camera.
I don't know where to look. It's really
at him.
strange.
Look
Look
at
at
him.
him.
Look at him.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Or-
said don't look at you either.
Don't
Look
at
at
the camera.
him or
Oh,
look at him.
oh,
Look at me
okay.
or him?
Oh, okay. Oh, should I start from the top?
Sure.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a busy working mom, and then a year ago gave birth to the baby, and then she spends a lot of time with the grandparents, and the grandparents send us a lot of photos, and I do use computers, but now after work I just want to do nothing. You just get so tired as a mom. So basically I just my phone was running out of memory, and I was always nervous holding on to my phone. I was like, okay, when is it going to run out of memory? And if it does, okay, what am I going to do? I can't be bothered to really back it up properly. I don't want to set it all up. And then, okay, if I save it on the cloud, what if one day the cloud will decide not to operate anymore? And okay, the worst thing is, what if I lose my phone? These are memories that I would never get back. So I just went to Ashok. I was like, please, baby, can you please do something about it? And I asked him time and time again. Although he's a software engineer, he just wouldn't do it. There were always higher priorities than backing up my phone. So I think I bugged him long enough. So he finally said, okay, I'm sure there are all these people out there who have similar problems. And then he just said, okay, I will find a way to make it easy for everyone. And then that's how we came up with the idea.
That was good.
Yes,
That was
awesome.
good. That was better than mine.
That was awesome.
That was definitely
I
good.
don't know, I
Very,
wasn't
very good.
thinking
No,
about
that's
what
good.
I was talking.
Okay.
Keep not thinking.
So, when you started working on it, what are the challenges you thought there would be? What did Ashok has to say? How will you do it?
How would I do it?
Or how you guys will do
You're
it?
talking
He's
to her
asking.
like you're in third person.
Yeah, I'm basically he's asking this question.
No, it's okay. Just basically, what are some of the when he finally started working on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So throughout the process, what are some of the challenges that he's faced and he's come to you for some ideas, maybe some of the features maybe weren't there before and you thought this would be cool, and why are those things cool?
What
So
typical
just tell the story of how you think certain things need to be there and
Okay.
how this turns from just one problem that you're solving into multiple things into one, right?
Okay. So when he started to work on this, the one idea that I constantly had was that it has to be user-friendly enough so that even my mother, who hardly knows how to use computer, she has to be able to use it. And that is the motto that we've been sticking to all through the journey. I mean, at times he would come up with these tacky solutions, and then I'll be like, no, my mother wouldn't know how to use it. And even when it comes to how big the font size is, I just kept on telling him, okay, it has to be big. People has to be able to see it. And then don't say that the people who are used to iPhone, they would know 3 bars mean the menu. No, don't presume any of these things. Everything has to be user-friendly enough. So that is something that we try to stick to. And I think throughout the whole journey, because it's basically just him working on this project on his own. I mean, we've tried to outsource, but it turns out it is actually so difficult to find the right help. and it's him testing it again and again, and me crashing it again and again. And then I think the challenge is how to take it to the next step. And I was actually really proud when during our so-called holiday in Vietnam, while he was working the whole time, and one night he just woke up and then he was like, "Oh baby, I've come up with this idea that we will turn it to open source. We would use the universal intelligence. We would get all these XPMC people, all these techie people on board. We will just like make everything open source, get all these people together, and then they can contribute and add on." So he was like, okay, we kind of like have these extensions, and then it will be a standard hardware, and then it can add on top of the EasyCube, and people can help to develop the product. And I thought, wow, that is really fantastic. I mean, none of these big companies would be willing to kind of share the knowledge like that. And I think it makes so much sense because it's kind of, the whole journey is kind of like him against the whole world. It's actually really nerve-wracking for us, the whole journey. I am not a techie person, and I've always just been a consumer. And like, all our friends will tell us like, okay, well, we've seen on the newspaper there's this new product from Samsung, there's this other product from Sony, and then like we're thinking, okay, are they going to be better than us? But the thing is, we really want to create this product which will help all these really busy mothers and all these lazy people out there. And we asked our friends, and a lot of our friends who actually know how to use computer, but nowadays we go home and then we even can't be bothered to turn on our laptops. So they were just like, yes, please build this product. So it feels right to be doing it, and we're keeping it open source so it can reach more people. Yeah.
And this is the building a product for people is what has forced me to look into technologies beyond my own comfort zone. Things like coming back home and now energy to charge your phone or sync your phone, open your laptop has forced me to look into ways to make it happen. And that's why we came up with this charging surface on top of EasyCube, so that you just come home and be lazy and drop your phone on top of the EasyCube. It will charge your phone and download everything from your phone onto the EasyCube. So this is one of the things. Nobody has to know technology to place the phone on top of the EasyCube.
Yes, we just want it to be really, really user friendly, and it has to be so interactive that people will just make this a part of their life. Just come home, you just throw your phone on top, and then it will just do it automatically for you.
So what are the other challenges, or you think imagine him.
I mean, you also.
You're good.
I'm long-winded.
It's okay. He's there to cut the wind.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
what are the other problems that you face? You said that you have a lot of photos on your phone, a lot of photos sent from your mother, and what do you think that
I think we have it though.
No,
but that's
I've
from me,
said
right?
it. But I think I said it too.
Together,
She's already said.
removing duplicate photos and all that.
She doesn't need to talk about that like.
Oh, you got the good story then, right?
You get a good story. That's
You can put it together, right?
That's better than any of the very specifically talking about features.
Okay.
No, I was gonna make myself cry just now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting close. It's real. It's emotional. I think it's good.
Okay.
And you've already, like, from the consumer's point of view, you're probably the best UX consultant for this project, that exists.
Yes. Good job.
I think we have enough.
We can check and we can get more.